Why is it doing that? There. I had it miniaturized. I had to do a little learning real quick. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Today is November 17th, 2020. 16 or 17? 17th, I believe. It is Tuesday. Hope everybody is having a great day. Hope you all understand that you matter and everything's going great. All right, I'm going to bring to you now today is we are going to be starting our, what we're referring to as our fireside chats. What it is I've invited Marines and military and everything else, and we're going to be doing about a 15-minute conversation, okay, every day. And once a week, if not twice a week, I will have a special guest on that will join us. And they're only going to go for about 15 or 20 minutes. But the only reason why is because I believe in consistency and that there's going to be a lot of people out there that need to have some kind of influence in their life. Now, these are non-denominational, meaning it's not about religion or anything like that. But there are going to be religious leaders on from every different faith there is. And there's also going to be local leadership, national leadership, people you would be very, very surprised that would be on, just to let you know that you matter, let you know the opportunities that are out there, let you know things you can do to get your head out of the clouds and put back on, straight, letting you know why you matter, what's important, things you can do to rid off your depression, things that you can see, places you can go, things that don't cost money, that, a lot of people, their depression is because it costs money and everything else like that, okay? Now, I've done as much as I can, and I've got to move on to the next level, and that's why we're going to start with the fireside chats. I'm going to still be doing these. I'm going to still be telling each and every one of you that you matter, that you're important. But there are people out there, they're looking for jobs, they're looking for answers to questions that cannot be answered. There's people out there, they're in depression, they're fighting divorces, they're fighting battles for their kids, they're fighting, to keep their head afloat, they're fighting to be able to pay their bills, they're fighting to be able to survive. And a lot of us don't always understand that there's a lot of people out there and they don't reach out. We have to reach out to them because they're not going to reach out. They're not going to reach up. The reason why is because they think they're the problem. They think they're the burden. They think they're the reason why everything is bad, when in reality they are not. So that is what we're going to do. We are going to basically get up with these people. We're going to let them know how they're great. Thing about it is, you got to understand this. Not everybody's in the religion. Not everybody wants to hear a bunch of... Now, we do have that. Me personally, I believe in God. That's great. But you want to know something? Not everybody believes in all the same things. And our job here is to at least let people know that they matter and they make a difference. And to basically reach them, we're going to have to do things that are unorthodox, unprecedented, We can't think like we do in our cities and towns where we stay in our little groups and we don't go outside. Right now, the people that need us the most are people that are not around us. The people that need us the most are probably right in front of us and we don't even know it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start, and hopefully I get my friend Jeff Jansen to come on. He's actually something pretty big down in Texas, and he's got a lot of good stuff to say. Rich Ellerman's got a lot of good stuff to say. I'll see if I can get like Brian Carruthers on here, maybe a couple of Chris Hughes, And it's not for them, it's just for them to let people know what they can do to make their lives better and the lives around them better, so that you know what you can do and where you can go to become better or get jobs. And then I'm going to have the leaders on again. I'm going to mix in with the leaders also, places that are hiring, places that you can put your application across the United States, things that you can do, colleges, talking about the VA stuff, things that the money you can get there. I've been talking to people lately about flipping houses and everything, where they have been calling me up about flipping houses and everything. Okay, our job right now is to become a community, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start with the fireside chats. I wanted to give you all that. Remember, today each and every one of you matter. Each and every one of you makes a difference. Each and every one of you makes a difference in other people's lives. The more people you help get to the top, eventually they will pull you up. You cannot be in it for yourself. You got to be in it for others, and that's what makes life great. Now, for right now, I've got to go in and I'm going to do a little shopping real quick. Let me put on my robber mask here. Sorry, everybody, I do wear a mask every time I go in somewhere, but I'm starting to wear two of them. Hold on, I want to put this one underneath. So, if you guys have questions, if you guys want to hear something on here, if you guys want to make this channel and these channels and the YouTube channels and Instagram channels better. You got to understand this. The only thing we want from anybody is positive. You know, we want you to know that each and every one of you matters. Each and every one of you makes a difference. Each and every one of you can make a difference. And you know what? It's gonna, in the end, it's up to you. I used to have a drill that started to say, if it's to be, it's up to me. All right, Zig Ziglar's, you know, help enough people get to the top, they'll help you get to the top. So be great every day. Know that you're great. And that makes all the difference in the world. Okay, Devil Dogs, got my Marine mask on. People don't believe me when I tell them I wear 2 masks. It's because I have some friends that have cancer, going through chemo and stuff, and I never know who I'm going to run into. And quite frankly, I don't want to be the reason why they get sick. So, all right, everybody, I'll be back in a little bit. We're going to have a little chat tonight around probably 7 o'clock. But right now, I got to go get some stuff, and I'll talk to everybody in just a little bit.